What's up, everybody? Sober day number 81, and today I'm going to tell you about how did I get here? How did I end up with 81 days sober, and what brought me to this point? It'll be a short video. I'm just kind of doing a daily update, really. Again, I'm waiting to do some fun stuff again once COVID all calms down and stuff. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. And if you like this video, go ahead and like it. It kind of helps out a lot. But basically, my life was a hot mess. I mean, it was bad. Got to the point where I was drinking every day, and I know I've made mentions of all this stuff in other videos, but I'll kind of give you the whole quick version of everything. But I was drinking every day. I knew I was in real trouble. It wasn't even the pancreatitis, and it wasn't even the legal stuff, but I knew I was in real trouble when I couldn't wake up in the morning and go even an hour without having a drink. You know, it's one thing to start day drinking at noon, 1 o'clock, which isn't even that good, but when you're waking up at 8 o'clock sometimes, and you have to have a drink to start your day and get your day going, that's a very scary thought. I mean, like I've told you guys in the past in other videos, I would start, you know, the sweats or the shakes, you know, at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon if I didn't start drinking. And there was other things that I felt before then, obviously the hangovers, you know, some aches and pains and you know, nausea and stuff like that started earlier before some of those other symptoms. But bottom line is, it got to the point where my body just said, screw it, we're going to go ahead and wake up, start drinking right away, and never feel these things no more. Which led me down the dark path of, you know, messing up my life, messing up my career potentially, you know, my marriage, my relationships with my daughter, my family, everybody. It just got out of control, and it creeps up on you so fast. You know, I can't pinpoint the moment that it started to go out of control and spiral like that. I can't look back and say, hey, it was this day that it started. I just know it was going on for a little bit before I ever realized it. And I remember thinking to myself, you know, a few times like, oh yeah, I gotta have this drink. Like we're in this zone now. Like we're in we're in the part of the game where, yep, we're just drinking nonstop, and it became a balance act. How do I balance it? How? Because, you know, obviously I knew I had obligations still during the day. So how did I balance it? I had to figure out that drinking schedule, the plan. You know what I mean? Because you didn't want to drink too much too early because you got to go to work. I might have an event, or while I've been at the car dealership with my cousin. So I had to start spacing things out and being creative with my drinking. And when you're starting to plan when you're planning your day around drinking and not when you're planning your day, yes, around your drinking, and not planning your drinking around your day, that's a dangerous ball to be playing with. But that's pretty much it. But just on the flip side now, though, 81 days sober today, that's not a lot of time sober, but let me tell you how much my life has changed. I feel a lot healthier. We all know, I've said in multiple videos, I wake up very early every morning. Also, my relationships, all the ones that were kind of damaged or still repairable, have been pretty much fixed. I'm sure there's a few that I got to settle up still, but you know, overall, my home life and my marriage, me and my wife Lisa, things are going great. I know, you know, I still got some more proving to her to do, and to my daughter as well, but I'm doing those things, and it gives me motivation to stay sober and not fall back into those pits again. You know, in just 81 days, you know, I feel like I'm firing on all cylinders again. You know, I don't have that lag that I was having. You know, I don't have the memory lapses that I was having. I don't have a lot of the issues health-wise that I was having in just that short amount of time. My pancreas has been pretty good. I only had one kind of little nerve-wracking kind of flare-up where I went to my doctor and realized it was my diet. Because I still got to have some dietary restrictions, not for life because we still feel it's all reversible, but I still got some stuff I got to watch and maintain while my body's still kind of healing itself, because it's a process. Other than that, guys, I feel great. And, you know, anybody watching this who's thinking about going sober, let me tell you, the results in even just a short amount of time will astonish you all around with your health, relationships, career, and all those other things. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. And I got kind of a somber tone this morning. I'm just kind of, you know, relaxing. I actually slept in a little longer than I wanted to today. You know, yesterday was Sunday, napped throughout the day. So kind of just get my day going. But I know I barely put a video out last week, and I wanted to get something out there today. So guys, thank you so much for listening. And again, if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel, watch some of the other videos, and you can actually see in some of those other videos where I'm freshly, especially some of the early ones where I'm freshly sober, the difference in how I'm speaking, how I'm talking, how I look, so I encourage you, go back and watch those, check those out. I'm not saying you got to check them all out, but check one of the first 1 or 2 out that I put out there, and you look at today's video, looking a lot better, feeling a lot better, talking a lot better. So just 81 days, short time, things going great. That's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for checking in, and I'll talk to you guys soon.